I'm Lala. Today, we are going to start out with a special visitor, a little funny moment. While we review our letter sounds, we're going to read our word cards. We'll do word chains, practice our reading's fluency or speed, and you will also read story number 2. Let's get started. Today, we're going to start with the star of our show, Capone. Hey Capone, it's time for us to do the letter review. This time, we're going to say the letter sounds. You guys ready to help Capone learn his letter sounds? Here we go. G, O, T, F, B, T, K, P, S, B, K, D. How'd you do, Capone?
Hi, I'm Foxie, and when you're with me, we're going to be looking for code, learning code, and breaking the code. Let's go.
Hi, Foxie. Let's review reading closed syllable, short I words. When I see a word, I'm going to find the vowel. I find the vowel here in the I. I look to see if it's followed by one or more consonants, so that tells me it's closed. So the vowel in this word is going to say I. Now I'm going to read it. T, in, tin. Let's do another one together. I find the vowel. I see if it's closed. Yes, it is. It's closed. If it's closed in by one or more consonants, then this vowel is going to say I. Let's read it together. Sis. Sis. Would you like to do one more? Here we go. I find the vowel. I see that it's closed. I know it's going to make the I sound, and now I read it. Win. Win. I can read this one too. Today you're going to read all of your word cards. I find the vowel. I see that it's closed. That tells me that this vowel is going to say ah, because ah is the short sound for the letter A. Here we go. Let's read it together. Zap. Zap. I like to say that word. And one more before you're on your own. I point to the vowel. I see it's an I. I also see that it's closed. So I know this is going to say I. We can read it together. Dim. Dim. Fantastic. Now you're going to take your word cards and you're going to point to the vowel, make the closed gesture. If you see that it's closed, make the vowel sound I, then read the word tin. You're going to do that for all of the words that you have. You're going to read all of the words. You can see if it's closed and has the short A or the nasal eh, like this one, and you can read them. So turn the video on pause and read all of your word cards, set number 2, and then come back to me.
Aloha. What's up, bro? I'm Woody. It's time for us to record some sounds that we hear in words. So let's get your writing utensils ready and ride that brainwave.
It's time for word chains. All right, you're going to need your dry erase marker and either your sheet that's covered or a whiteboard or a binder, whatever you've got. Okay, remember when we're doing word chains, we're going to write the first word together and then we're going to run our finger under the bottom of the word to try to see and hear at the same time where the change is. And word chains are supposed to be easy. You don't have to write every new word all over like it's a new word. You're just changing the one letter and the rest of the word is the same. So I'll show you. For example, if our first word was tip, and I said change one letter to make it say tap, then I'm going to run my finger under the bottom to check which letter is changing. So I'm going to say the new word while I look at the old word. Watch. App. Oh, it's that one, right? That didn't make sense when I said So this is the one that's changing. So that's all I'm listening for. So then I know I write a T, and then I write the new one, and then I write a P. Exactly the same, except for the part that's changing. Okay, so it's supposed to be a little bit easier than writing sentences where every word is a new word. Okay, here we go. Let's give it a shot. The first word is sit. So this one is the new word, so you're going to have to sound it out, tap it, it. Or you're going to have to put the dots on your paper for sit and write the word sit. It. Okay, that's our first word. Check and see that your S is going the right direction, that you don't have any crazy uppercase letters in weird places. Okay, you ready? This is the word sit. Now, we're going to change one letter, and we're going to make it say sat. So run your finger under the bottom and go and say the new word, sat. Go at. Oh, I know which one is changing. The rest stays the same. So I only have to write the new letter that's changing. Okay. Here's mine. Oh, I scribbled that out. Here's mine. Okay. We're going to change one letter and make sat say bat. We're changing one letter. So I'm going to run my finger under the bottom. B-at. Did you see which one has to change? And the rest stays the same. B-at. Use your B hand to make sure it's going the right direction, please. Are you ready? Here's mine. Okay, do you see how I just changed one letter and the rest was the same? This part, and this part are the same. Okay, here we go. Change one letter and make it say bit. Okay, so we're going to read the word bat and we're going to say bit. B-it. Do you see which one is changing? The rest stays the same. B. All right, here we go. One more in this word chain. We're going to change bit to big. Under with your finger. Big. Do you see which one is changing? The rest stays the same. That way you can write it faster because you don't have to do a lot of thinking. Oh, there's that G. I'm going to start like an A, like a lowercase a, and then come down and put on the hook. There we go. If your G is going the wrong direction, fix it now. Okay, that's our first word chain together. We're going to do one more, and then you are going to check it, okay? So now that you know that there's only one change between each word, I'm going to try to have you do the whole word chain without looking at mine at all, and then you can check yours, okay? The first word is ham. Right? Ham. Tap it so you make sure you have all the sounds. Am. Okay. We're going to change one letter in ham and we're going to make it say jam. So run your finger under ham while you say the word jam so you can see which letter is changing. Jam. Do you know? Okay, if you know, write the word jam. Remember, it's supposed to be easy. There's only one change and the rest is the same. Okay. change jam to gym. Run your finger underneath jam and say gym. Gym. Where's the change? Okay. Okay, last one. We're going to change gym. We're going to change one letter in gym to make it say jib. 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 A jib is like a small sail on a sailboat. Jib. Okay, run your finger under gym and say jib. Jib. Did you see where it's changing? Okay, the rest is the same. Okay, are you ready to check it? I'm going to show you mine. And let's see how you did. First we wrote ham. Ham. We changed it to jam. We changed it to Jim. And I put a capital J because I knew that Jim was a name, but maybe you didn't know that. You'll know that next time. And then we changed Jim to Jib. How did you do? I hope you had fun with word chains.
Hey there, I'm Sprinter. And our goal right now is to practice getting faster. You always want your reading to sound like talking, so let's speed it up.
All right, friends, Sprinter is here. So that means we are going to be practicing our reading speed, okay? Trying to get our mind to think just a little bit faster. Before we get started today, I have a tip for you, okay? When you're reading these words, instead of saying each sound by itself really short like this, w, I, g, I want you to try to blend them together while you're reading it like this. Ig. Okay, kind of keep it together. That might help you hear the words sooner and help you to go faster. So instead of saying each sound by itself like this, I, p, I want you to blend it while you're reading it. Rip. Make each sound as you slide your finger under the word. Fingers or pointers are amazing. Well, how'd it go? Did you leave your finger where you stopped? Okay. It's time to make a mark on that spot. So if you read to right here, you're going to just put a little dot right there. That's your spot. That's your goal. Okay, now we're going to do our best to read for 1 minute another time and try to get past this one. All right? Keep doing that blending thing where you try to say all the sounds together while you move your pointer or your finger under the word. All right, on your mark, get set, go! Did you beat your spot? Look, Sprinter, I got all the way to this one. I got 2 words past my spot. I'm really practicing on blending those sounds together while I read it. We're getting better every day. Hope you like Sprinter's fluency practice.
Hi, I'm Nellie. I'm learning to read. Let's do it together. Done.
Last time we were together, you highlighted Kit's Big Sis. So now it's time for you to read it. And we already know you can read all of the closed syllable short I words and you can read all of the closed syllable short A words. So there's only a few words in this story that you can't read. So do your best. And if you get stuck and you need some help, ask a reader in your house. All right. Bye-bye.
Lala's Learning Lab, come and read along. We learn to read and grow together strong. Letters, words, and stories too. So many fun things waiting for you. A world of wonder in every song, where happy hearts and minds belong. Lala's Learning Lab, hip hip hooray. Learning and laughing together every day. Lala's Learning Lab, come and play. We learn to read and grow together every day. Open up a book and see what you find. Adventure is waiting for your mind. For your mind. From A to Z, we learn and play. Discovering new things every day. Every day. A world of wonder in every song, where happy hearts and minds belong. Lala's Learning Lab, hip hip hooray. Learning and laughing together every day. Lala's Learning Lab, come and play. We learn to read and grow together.